Mrs. Obama, I've done it. I've stopped racism. Thank you, Skipper. Now I am free to roam this earth. Not if I have anything to say about it, and I do. I'm gonna say the N-word. Mrs. Obama, get down! Nigga.
Typhlosion. Probably the most popular Johto starter, right next to Feraligatr, and far ahead of Meganium. Now, this isn't really like a Samurott situation because I actually do remember playing the Johto games. The first time I played a Johto game, I picked Totodile, but I did pick Cyndaquil when I played through Heart Gold for the first time. In my opinion, Typhlosion is a pretty cool Pokemon, and its Hisuian form is just as cool, if not cooler. Now, as we all know, Typhlosion, and pretty much all of Johto, is just considered Kanto the sequel. So Typhlosion gets overshadowed by other Fire-type starters, specifically Charizard. But if that weren't the case, I think that Typhlosion would be a lot more popular with the fans in general, and not just the Johto fans. So without further ado, let's challenge that Typhlosion. This Typhlosion's Terra type is Ghost, so my best counters were either Dark, Ground, or Ghost. I didn't want to use Ghost because I knew that the Typhlosion would have Shadow Ball, but after doing some research, I basically had to. So I took the Annihilate from the Samurott raid, jumped up, and hopped up in there. The tactic was to screech it until it got down to -6 defense, then use Rage Fist, just like the Samurott raid. But since the Typhlosion's eruptions were crazy, and it would always spam it and use no other move, I was worried that the more I died, the more the timer would run out and I would have to restart. But that was never really a problem because after getting it to -6 defense, I just used Rage Fist and took it out. Ah, still not good though. I mean, the shield is still up. Well, she hasn't been dead. She doesn't help me, so I don't know if it's gonna be good. A lot less damage now. It's great. And it's parallel. Oh my gosh, there's no way. That doesn't make sense. There's much time left. That's great. I didn't know that. God. Shit, okay, we're good. We're good. Let's go. We actually won. Oh wow, I thought this was gonna be a lot harder. Oh boy. I thought that was gonna be a lot harder. That's amazing. Is there a certain ball I have? Not really. I need to catch. I need to find more Pokemon. Man, this thing has the best thing I can do is a Great Ball. But then again, unfortunately, this thing is a little bit. That's a good one. Okay, well, probably my easiest raid. I honestly did not think I was going to do. Oh wow, that's funny. Okay, that is funny. Quite literally. Okay, what's the get? Simple. After taking it out, I did what any normal Pokemon player would do. I shiny hunted it, but since this stupid Charmander refused to shine until like 3 weeks after I started, I couldn't get it as soon as I wanted to. And since I'm also extremely stubborn, I didn't stop hunting it until I got it. So yeah, that's the whole reason why this video has been delayed in the first place. I made my batch of eggs and began hunting. Now, most of my shiny hunts usually just consist of me riding around in Medali on Miraidon and waiting for the eggs to hatch, hopefully getting a shiny. But this shiny hunt was actually pretty entertaining. Why? Let me tell you. First, I find a shiny Voltorb, then it disappeared. But luckily I remembered to save, so it was all good. Then a freaking Jigglypuff just kept flying off my screen, and that was honestly kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. But after all of that, I finally got the shiny. No, I didn't. No, I didn't, bro. It was the TV in the living room. It was the TV in the living room, bro. I just heard one student was arrested, and apparently she apparently tends to be a JT12 student. I'm like, dang, that's gonna make the news. I got it. Now that I have completed catching both the Typhlosion and getting it shiny, it's time for the montage. Thank y'all for watching the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed. This video is a little late due to circumstances, but thankfully I was able to get through it and get this video up. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day or night, depending on when you're watching this, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Now I gotta make the one for Inteleon, man. Y'all are really killing me with this thing, man. I can't take this no more.